Oh, baby. Where do I begin with this one? Buckle up, guys. This is gonna be crazy. What I'm talking about today is people using AI art and using it as their comic books, as their covers, and passing it off as something that was actually made by a human being. So, as you guys know, my comic book, Chills from the Grave #1, is officially dropping. I'm doing a secret drop for STCC. Alfred Lee did the cover. It's absolutely amazing. But I need to go back long before I reached out to Alfred Lee or anybody else to do a cover. I've been getting multiple people to do covers for me for this book. I reached out to these two brothers. They're known as Sartor Collectibles on Whatnot. And they're... How I originally found out about them is JBCT on Whatnot. Love me some JB. He did an exclusive with them. And I was like, oh my God, like this is right up my alley. Like I loved the exclusive they did. So I reached out to the brothers and I was like, yo, I loved it. I want to do an exclusive. Let's do it. So right off the bat, they were extremely cheap with their pricing compared to... I've done exclusives with all kinds of people, and it was like it was a crazy good price. Let's put it that way. So I was like, yo, if that's your price, let me get 2 covers. Okay, one by you, one by your brother. I sent them what I wanted. And they immediately came back with not just sketches, but full-on colored images, right? And immediately, if you don't like this one, here's another one. You know? So I was like, whoa. This is a little too, a little too crazy, right? This is like the start of like all the AI stuff. So I run it through an AI detecting app, right? And I know they're not 100%, okay? But it was coming up that was 100% AI. So, of course, them being the liars that they are, completely lied about it. Lied to my face about it. And then I zoomed in to the image they sent me into the hair. And not always, but sometimes when you go on an AI generator, it'll embed a watermark, you know, in some part of the image. So I zoomed into the hair, and if you could see on this, there was a watermark in the hair of this image that they just apparently just drew and created. So of course, the one brother throws the other brother under the bus and blames him for it. that he doesn't use it, and maybe his brother does. And I was just like, listen, I don't care what you say, I don't believe it, and I can't work with you. So I canceled the contract with them. And I never told like anybody out there in the publicly about this whole situation. I've reached out to a few people, different artists, to ask like what I should do about this situation. And everybody of course was like, you need to make a post, like you're big on posting stuff. You know, and when I reached out to some other people, I was basically told that if I did, there was a chance that I would get kicked off of Whatnot because I'm talking badly about another seller. Regardless if they were, you know, doing fraudulent fake AI images on there, I would get a chance to get kicked off, right? So I have a lot of stuff going on. I didn't want to risks that happening. Like I love Whatnot, you know? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to let karma do its thing. Then I find out that not only are they using AI, the name of their book, Welcome to Gore Noir, is stolen from Gore Noir magazine. So I was in contact with Gore Noir magazine, and they sent me, they tried getting them to stop using their name and completely ignored them. So not only they're using AI art, but then they're, you know, stealing somebody's IP, you know, somebody's name that they created. Then they made a Kickstarter, and on Kickstarter, you can't put AI books unless you write on there that it's AI. So I didn't look into it, but apparently somebody told me that they put in the description that it's AI. I don't know if anybody was able to read that, or, you know, if that's even true. But I'd have to reach out to Kickstarter to see if they actually did let them know they were using AI. Which that's fine. If people want to buy AI art and you know it's AI art, then go ahead and do it. I got in the comics for the artists, for the art, for the stories. Like, anybody can go and generate an image and use it, right? It takes no talent to type in a prompt and make an image, you know? And I just think it's shitty that you're going and doing this to people and them not know that they're buying AI that they could just make themselves. So again, I'm just sitting back, let karma do its thing. And then I keep hearing and seeing all of these other sellers that they want to do an exclusive so bad, but everybody knows exclusives with any big company, Marvel, DC, IDW, like, it takes a lot of money. That's why there's always people tagging up, tag teaming on books to get things done, because it costs a lot of money. So then you have these guys coming to you, hey, you always want to do your own exclusive, you know, here's a way to get in on the cheap. And you get so excited, right? So a lot of the times it was too late. And I already seen that people did an exclusive with them. So I didn't even reach out and tell them, like, yo, like, it's AI. And these guys are a bunch of liars. And they're just manipulating all of Whatnot now and all over comics, man. And I caught a couple people before they were able to they're like, Troll, I'm doing my first exclusive, Welcome to Gore Noir. And I was just like, listen, I'm not trying to start anything, but I need you to know this about them. And I hated knocking the wind out of their sails, right? Like, they were so excited about doing this exclusive, right? And I wish these guys were legit. I wish they were just out there trying to help people and were actually doing this art. And they're not. It's AI. And people are getting excited about buying this AI art. And then I see people like Ariel Diaz and Shikari literally fighting tooth and nail and having to do live streams nonstop to prove that they're not using AI. And then we got these two guys like literally robbing people to make an exclusive on their AI generated book. The insides are AI. Everything about it's AI. Their website is, every image is AI. And I just got to the point, like, so many people are taken advantage of, and I just can't sit back and let it happen anymore. And I love Whatnot, but if I'm gonna lose my Whatnot over speaking the truth and letting everybody know that if you bought a Welcome to Gore Noir that it's fake AI, then so be it, man. Because there's other people that are trying to tell these people that it's fake and they don't believe them. And I hope that anybody that's met me knows that I'm not trying to take anybody down or hurt anybody, or I'm trying to do the opposite. And I wouldn't speak about something that I didn't know firsthand. And I just want you guys to be aware. If you want to buy AI art and support AI art, that's your thing. But these guys are some shiesty liars, man. And I need you guys to be aware. And yo, stop using the name Gore Noir. Because so I couldn't even imagine somebody taking an IP that I created and taking the name. Like that's probably even worse. It's might not be worse, but it's pretty bad. Again, guys, I didn't want to make this video, but I had to. And I hope to see you guys again. Peace.